Welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about what happened tonight on 2025 NBA Playoff Day 41. Well, tonight was played the Game 5 on Eastern Conference Final, where the New York Knicks defeated the Indiana Pacers 111 to 94, and with this victory, the Knicks won its second game of the series and forced a Game 6. So, let's talk about a little more about this game. Remember that before this game, the Indiana Pacers were leading the series 3-1 because they had won the game 1 and 2 and 4, and the Knicks had only won the game 3. So, this is a must win for the Knicks to avoid the elimination and to force minimum a game 6. And the Pacers needed to win this game to try to win the series and qualify to the NBA final for first time since 2001 and to avoid to play another game. But even if they lost this game, they will lose this game. They will have another two chances to play this game. So about this game, I think that the Knicks play one of the best game in the playoff, and they were the best team in the game. And the Pacers, I think that the play is worst game of the series because I think that the Pacers relaxes because they have the series under control, and this was for the Knicks it was a win or go home, where the Knicks dominate the game from the beginning to the end. And I think that in the end the Knicks got an easy game. I think that the Knicks suffered more in the first half, but in the second half they had the game under control and they didn't have any problem. They won this game, and this is the first game that it was decided for more than 10-point difference. In the halftime, the Knicks were leading 56 to 45 by 11-point difference, but the Knicks in the first half were dominating the game, and they should have been this game in the halftime for more than 15-point difference. In the second half, I thought that the Pacers were going to make some adjustment and they were going to reduce the gap, and the game was going to be defined again in the last minutes of the game, but this didn't happen because the Knicks dominated the game in the second half, in the third and fourth quarter, where in the third quarter they won the game this time by 6-point difference, 34 by 28. They increased the lead to a 17-point difference, and in the end of the third quarter, by 17-point difference, the Knicks were leading 90 to 73. The game wasn't over because remember that the Pacers come back for a 14 points deficit in the game 1 with the 3 minutes to play. So this game wasn't over. I thought that if the Pacers could have reduced the game to a 10-point difference, it would be a tremendous ending in the game, but they couldn't do that because the Knicks dominated the game. They always had the game under control, and they were leading for more than 10-point difference for the fourth quarter. And in the end, the Knicks won the game by 17-point difference, 111 to 94. And with this victory, the Knicks won the second game of the series and forced a game 6. Now, the best player for the Knicks, the best player was Jalen Brunson that scored 32 points. The second best player was Karl Anthony Towns that made another double-double with 24 points and 13 rebounds. And the third best scorer was Joe Scar with a double-double with 12 rebounds. With 12 points and 10 rebounds. And about the Pacers, I think that this has been the worst game in all the playoffs for the Pacers. The best player was Benedict Maturin with 23 points, and the second best scorer was Pascal Siakam with 15 points. So what's next? Tomorrow there won't be any game because remember that yesterday the Thunders won the series against the Timberwolves in 5 games, and they qualified to the NBA Finals for first time in 13 years. So tomorrow will be an off day, and the NBA will return in 2 days from now, this next Saturday, where we play the day 43, where we will play the game 6 in the Eastern Conference, where the series will travel back to Indianapolis, where the Indiana Pacers will receive the New York Knicks on Indianapolis and 20 o'clock Eastern time. Remember that the Pacers are leading the series 3-2. The Knicks need to win this game to avoid elimination and to force a game 7. And the Pacers need to win this game. In my opinion, if they lose this game, I think that they're gonna put in risk the qualification because this game will be perfect because the Pacers will play in home. So I think that this will be a close game, but I think that because the Pacers will want to close the series and to win it with his fans, I think that the Pacers are going to win this game by more than 3 point difference or 5 point difference, and the Pacers are going to win the series, and they will qualify to the NBA final for first time since 2021, and they will face the Oklahoma City Thunder in the NBA final. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can write me and me on my social media platform. So see you next video. Gibran.